Welcome back to the Q&A. This show is all about answering your questions, but I have a question for you. Are you ready for the weekend? Duh, I am. I hope you are. But if you're headed out tonight, there are 3 questions that we're going to answer to get you on the roll. Our first one comes from Reddit. Rachel123 wants to know if unpaid tickets can keep you from renewing your tags. The answer kind of depends on where you live. In Virginia, they have the Vehicle Registration Withholding Program, and it allows the DMV to help the government in collecting delinquent revenue. So if you haven't paid up, you probably won't be able to get your car registered. Now, if you're getting a little bit nervous about whether or not you're in the clear, the DMV is going to notify you by mail if it has received any notification from another entity that you have outstanding payments due. But then, my friend, it is your responsibility to pay those bills before they're going to issue that new tag. Now, in Maryland, it's super clear. If you have any unpaid tickets, you're just not getting tagged. It's as simple as that. And to make matters worse, the amount you owe could be sent to Central Collections. Our next question was sent to us from Zoe. She's one of our loyal Instagram Live viewers. She sent us this picture and asked, what happens with red light and speed camera tickets if the license plates are blocked by bike racks? Well, here's the thing. No matter where you live, there are guidelines in place to make sure that your plates are always visible, even if you have bikes on your car. But to answer your question, Zoe, if your rear plates cannot be read by traffic cameras, they're going to get the plates on the front of your car. Now, if that plate is blocked, then Lucy, you got some explaining to do. Finally, Elena Chavez on Twitter asked if there is a new suicide hotline number. The answer, yes. The holidays, guys, they can be super rough for a lot of people, and in the US alone, a person commits suicide once every 40 seconds. So to make things easier for people to get help, the FCC has approved a new 988 number, and it's going to replace the old 10-digit suicide hotline number. It's super helpful. It's a great resource to use. It's up 24/7. So please, if you're in a dark place or you feel the need to talk to someone, call that new number. It is 988. And those are 3 more of your questions answered pretty quickly. If you have any more, you know what to do. Email us at theqa@wusa9.com or hit us up on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram. Just be sure to use the hashtag #TheQ&A.